The Pacers have reached the backstretch, and they are underway. Everybody away flat here, and it's a tight start. On the outside, and Caroline firing along with I Love the Nightlife, and Caroline an early leader here. I Love the Nightlife on the chase on the outside. In between horses, Carol's Desire is right there. On the far outside, She Be Stinging out 3 wide early. Parley Beach is at the pylons. Authorized backed off that fight 6. Then Somewhere Over Rainbow at the back with Maddie Terragirl and Love Canal. The quarter 25-4. The wind aiding them a bit, but they are still sizzling here as Parley Beach takes over, but not for long. Now on the outside, that is a She Be Stinging to the front end, takes over for David Miller, back to I Love the Nightlife. On the outside, Somewhere Over a Rainbow, not going to let the leader rest easy for a moment here, and Caroline is fourth. Following cover now, Maddie Terragirl is out there, then Parley Beach, further back to Carol's Desire and Authorized. The half is 54-3, 28-4, not much of a let up there into the win, and She Be Stinging facing a stern challenge here from Somewhere Over a Rainbow, and Montreal Teague just a half ahead away. I Love the Nightlife in an unusual spot there in the pocket, sits third about a length and a half away. Second over, Love Canal is fourth about 3 back. Then on the inside, you've still got Aunt Caroline, further back Maddie Terragirl and Parley Beach. 3 quarters, 121-4, 27-1 there on the back. For the moment, She Be Stinging fighting off Somewhere Over a Rainbow, but I Love the Nightlife lying in wait. Further back, Love Canal moves up. Top of the stretch, I Love the Nightlife pulls the pocket now to take her shot at She Be Stinging, and I Love the Nightlife is full of pace. I Love the Nightlife just blowing on by. There's your 3-year-old filly champion. I Love the Nightlife pacing away at the end. Late kicking, Authorized came from way back for second, and Caroline another long shot in there for third. I believe Parley Beach fourth, but it's I Love the Nightlife just pouncing from the pocket in 150 flat.
Explosive win here tonight, 13 out of 14 on the season for trainer Chris Ryder. Tim Tetrick with his second victory on the card here in the Breeders' Crown Final for him, and I Love the Nightlife, this talented pacing filly, just explodes out of the pocket and puts away She Be Stinging for fun and rolls to a big victory here tonight.
Judges have posted the unofficial order of finish for the 7th. Number 7, I Love the Nightlife, finished first. Number 4, Authorized, finished second. Number 6, Aunt Caroline, finished third. Number 5, She Be Stinging, finished fourth. Unofficially 7-4, 6-5 in race 7. Moving into the winner's circle, the unofficial winner of the 7th, the 3-year-old pacing fillies final here for the Breeders' Crown. The 7, I Love the Nightlife, 3-year-old bay filly by Some Beach Somewhere out of Loving Caroline by Art Major, bred by Diamond Creek Farm LLC of Kentucky, owned by Lindy Racing, bred by MJG Racing Stables Inc., Louis Willinger, Kentucky, owned by Richard Young of Boca Raton, Florida, Joanne Young, Coconut Creek, Florida, Chris Ryder, the trainer of this rock and roll Hanover filly, and Tim Tetrick, another Breeders' Crown win, his second straight on the card after that thrilling win with Market Share. And I Love the Nightlife, even money, second choice. What else can you say about her performance this year? Now 13 wins in 14 starts, even with the month off, comes back sharp as she was waiting in the pocket and then just rolled on by. Over $1 million earnings this year, over $1.4 million in earnings this year, over $2.1 million career earnings. You're not going to find too many 3-year-old pacing fillies who have had a better season than I Love the Nightlife. The trophy being presented by Dr. John Egloff, Mike Tanner of the USTA. Jen Starr is out there presenting on behalf of 1-2-3 Racing as well. Congratulations to our 3-year-old pacing filly champion for 2013, the 7, I Love the Nightlife. The results of race 7 are official. The rundown: number 1, Parley Beach, finished 5th. 2, Maddie Terra Girl was 8th. Number 3, Carol's Desire, finished 6th. 4, Authorized was 2nd. Number 5, She Be Stingin', finished 4th. 6, Aunt Caroline was 3rd. Number 7, I Love the Nightlife, was the race winner. And 8, Somewhere Over Rainbow, finished 9th. And number 9, Love Canal, finished 7th. Top down 586, 243, 197. The race winner, the 7, I Love the Nightlife, and 150 even. I Love the Nightlife paying 4 even, 280 and 210. The 4, Authorized, finishing 2nd, paid 1060 and 740. The 6, Aunt Caroline, finishing 3rd, paid 10 even. The exacta 7-4 was 4380. The 746 triple was 607.40, and the 7465 superfecta $2,162.20. Again, I Love the Nightlife winning the 3-year-old filly pacing title here